What will happening during make love if a woman discharge is watering in cream? I know that you already see a woman like that and you was there and you get shocked and surprising about it. But let me telling you, there's something huge will happening if you are do it. You make love with a person who has a water discharge. Remember, there is a different type of discharge. There is a water in cream discharge, there is a watering, and there is a yellow discharge. And this type of discharge is depending on the type of the woman which you meet. And there is a meanings of having those all type of the discharge. And I will share with you today with this video. But before you're about to mention the 5 things will happen to a man if you make a love with a woman who has a water in cream discharge. For those people who are just new member to this channel, my name is Missy Flora and this is our Love Talk with Flora. If you didn't subscribe to this channel, my king, subscribe to this channel please. If you are a returning member to this channel, thank you so much guys for always passing by. Like this video and share this video to some men out there, gentlemen out there, and telling them there is something huge will happen if they make love, if a woman having a discharge like a watering in cream. First of all, let me telling you, woman always having a discharge, most of them. You don't need to be surprising if you meet this type of discharge. If in case you're meeting yellow discharge, it means that there is something she has. Maybe she has an infection or a different sign. Or if in case you are meeting a white discharge in cream, it has a meaning of the woman having it. The first meaning, she is before her ovulation. So you need to understand that and be very careful when you make love with that woman. So to avoid unnecessary pregnancy. The second thing is all about the end of period. A lot of women, when they end their period, they used to produce something which is clean up, like the end of the period, like it's clean all the thing which they have inside their body. So that's why the woman used to producing it. So you need to understanding if it's happening and you make love with a woman immediately after she done her period, you will not see something like this. But remember, discharge has there's 2 types of discharge, which is the one which is smelling and the one which is not smelling. But I will guide you and I will telling you what will happen to a man. So let me explain this type of the discharge so you need to understand it first. The another discharge is all about due to infection which a woman used to have. And if in case she has a discharge which has a non-smell, it means that discharge has nothing harmful to you because no infection, is cleaning up her body. So you need to understand that. And remember, there is a yellowish discharge too, but this is also due to the infection or something else. Also, there is this is exactly it means why she having a water discharge in cream, just because of the weather. Due to the weather is changing, maybe she's changing environment, maybe she's changing a place, maybe on their home country the weather is changed, the woman also is starting change. Even the period will not go the way she always used to get. To be very random the period, maybe she used to getting on this month, sometimes she can skip that month and she can get the next month, just due to the weather which that woman experienced. So you need to understand that this also it means when you're not seeing something like that. And there is another thing which we call it is also a sign of pregnancy. If in case the woman used to getting a period, maybe today, and she missed her period, and you make love with that woman, and instantly, and you're not seeing some water discharge in cream down there, it's coming out. Not a small amount, just becoming a lot of it. You can see all your things is full of water discharge onto it. So you need to understand that will be the sign of the pregnancy. So you need to be very careful about it if she already missed out her period. That has a lot of meaning for the men, and the men should understand that. And if you are a woman, you need to know this one. And if you feel any smell at all, and I will tell you exactly what you need to do. Let me do this. What will really happen to a man if you meet somebody having a water discharge in cream down there to her punani? Number one is all about, we are talking about the sound down there. This you will experience it. When I'm talking about the sound, something will be like tweet, 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 will be always coming from that punani. Sometimes you can feel like surprising. Sometimes you can feel like you don't enjoy it. You feel like you are feeling very uncomfortable about it. But this is how the way it is. We'll not stop it until it's stopped by itself. But remember, if in case this type of discharge is just a normal one, you will enjoy and you will have it fun. So you don't need to worry so much about it. The second thing is all about, if in case this type of water discharge due to infection, you will end up getting infection too. So you need to understand that to using protection when you make love with that kind of woman, if in case the discharge is having some small smell even a little bit. I know you will enjoy it. I know you will having a fun. I know you will satisfy her and you will be calming. But remember that you need to take good care of your health too. Because if in case you make love that person without using any protection, you will get infection. And that infection, you don't know what type of the infection the woman used to have. So you will end up getting it to you too. Sometimes it can be yes infection, sometimes it can be different infection which you woman used to getting. So you will end up getting it. We're calling the transmission infection to you. That's the second thing you need to understanding about it. The third thing is all about, this discharge is making very easy and possible way just to making a woman being satisfied and also make a man to come in easy. I know that is always due to producing more heat down there because it's making the place becoming more small and more tightening. And this something will happen to a man. The man will not stay longer on that act. He will end up just calm and having fun and enjoy without even noticing and being surprising about it. So you need to understand that that moment when you meet something like that, you will having fun and you will coming easy and you will screaming a lot. So you need to understand that. There is another thing which you will getting when you make love with a woman if she hasn't a water discharge in cream. This we call it itching in your things, in your joystick. I know that you already experience itching, especially on the skin around it. You starting experience itching or on the ball. You experience some different itching down there. If in case you don't go to wash it immediately, the itching will go on. Sometimes you end up getting a small rashes down there. But you need to understand that if in case you get this type of itching, so you need to wash yourself immediately after you have it. And this has nothing to do about smelling. If in case is that discharge is smelling or non-smell, still you will experience itching on your joystick. And you will not be comfortable if something is itching there. You'll be always put your hand there and starting itching sometimes even in front of the people. So you'll be very embarrassing about this. So you need to know about it. There is another thing which will really happen to a man if during making love, if a woman discharge is white in cream, you will experience something huge to you. I know that there's some people they used to telling me about, is this real will happening? Yeah, it will really happening just because if in case that discharge is normal discharge, it's okay, but you will still experience something. Sometimes we are called about, if in case the discharge is due to infection, we call and block the way on your joystick. So you will not notice some result immediately, but it will take a time until you get that result. But remember, this is the type of the discharge which is caused by infection. If that discharge is a normal discharge, then you will not see nothing about it. In order for you to protect yourself due to infection, due to blocking the things on your joystick, due to itching down there, or to make yourself not to come in to stay longer there, you need to make sure that you using protection when you make love with this type of the woman. And if in case she is your wife, then you can asking her to clean herself very well. Even if she is on the early stage of pregnant, it's not easy to stop it. It can take a time, about 2 months or 3 months, until it's clean out, or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, depending on the type of the woman. So it can clean out and it should be clean again. But sometimes some woman should never stop. It's until the end of pregnancy. So you need to understand that. And if in case you are used to feeling very nasty about it, and you are feeling to feel very uncomfortable about it when you make love and somebody produce a lot of it, you need to make sure that you do it the right way. And this will really helping just to avoiding a lot of discharge coming out and a lot of sound coming out, and you will enjoy having fun and you will satisfy her. So this discharge is nothing surprising. I know men, they already meet something like this, but you need to understand that even the women, sometimes they feel very uncomfortable about it. They try a lot of things just to cure themselves. Sometimes they try to put some different things down there to cure themselves, but they end up make the thing becoming more worse to them. So you need to understand it. If that girl, you love your woman, you love your girlfriend, you love your wife, you need to know how you can speak in well and take good care of her and do it the right way, just to make sure that you satisfy and you don't disappoint her. So what do you having to add to this topic? Let me know to my comment section. If you already meet a woman who already having a water discharge in cream or yellow discharge in cream, what will happen to you? If there anything happened to you, and what exactly you use after it's happened to you. My name is Missy Flora, and this is our Love Talk with Flora. Please don't forget to subscribe down below if in case you didn't subscribe. If you are a returning member to this channel, thank you so much guys for always passing by. Like the video and also share this video to some gentlemen, men out there, and telling them the water discharge is nothing surprise for the woman. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being with me, my king. Until next time. And today guys, let me end up here, and I love you all. Bye bye.